Hey guys, I'm Alex. Thanks for clicking and welcome to this lesson on enough and to with infinitives. So today we're going to look at a common grammatical pattern that we can use with to and enough and how to follow those with infinitives. And remember, an infinitive is to plus the base form of a verb. So to play, to swim, to hang, to chat, whatever it is. Now, let's look at first a common to pattern when we talk in English. So again, we use to when we want to talk about an extreme. So here we can use to plus an adjective or an adverb plus an infinitive. Now, if you're tired of looking at formulas and you're better with just seeing examples, well, guess what? I have many examples for you today. First one is, it's too hot to go outside. Okay, so here you see the pattern. It is to plus an adjective, to go outside. So again, we don't say it's too hot going outside. You have to follow it with an infinitive. It's too hot to go outside. It's too hot to swim. It's too hot to stand out in the backyard for more than 20 minutes. Okay? Another example, she's too young. She's too young to do what? She's too young to drink. She's too young to smoke. She's too young to drive. Okay? It's too early. It's too early to wake up. So a Saturday morning, it's, let's say, 6:30 a.m. Your alarm clock goes off at 6:30 on a Saturday. Unless you work, that's way too early to wake up for most people. If you enjoy it, hey, that's your life. Next, he tried too much to impress his boss. Okay? All right, guys. So again, this is the most common pattern with to when you want to talk about and you want to use infinitives. So again, it's too hot to go outside. She's too young to drink. It's too early to wake up. He tried too much to impress his boss. So again, we don't say it's to go too hot outside. You know, we don't mix it up like that. The pattern is to plus the adjective or adverb plus the infinitive. Now let's look at enough. Okay, so with enough, we have a different structure. Now again, enough means sufficient, something that is sufficient enough. So whereas we had to plus adjective or adverb plus the infinitive, here we have the adjective or adverb plus enough plus the infinitive. So, for example, he is smart enough to pass. She was fast enough to win. He yelled loudly enough to wake up our neighbors. So again, you see the pattern with to and enough is different in that, again, normally with to, we have to before the adjective. With enough, we actually put enough after the adjective or the adverb in this situation. Okay, so are you guys getting it so far? Yeah? All right, let's look at one more little rule with enough. Okay, let's look at another pattern with enough. Whereas in the first pattern, we had adjective or an adverb plus enough. In this one, we have enough plus a noun plus the infinitive. So let's look at these examples. I think most people are familiar and comfortable with this pattern. Maybe you don't know that we should add an infinitive after it though. So we don't have enough gas to make it to Vancouver. So again, we don't have enough. You have enough, you have the noun, and then you have the infinitive, to make it to Vancouver means to arrive, right, to Vancouver. We have enough money to go on vacation. So we have enough money to go, the infinitive, to go on vacation. Money is the noun in this situation. Okay, so this is the more informal, everyday, common structure. If you want to sound proper English, you can also use the formal structure here. For this, I'm going to do up my button, okay, because I have to be very formal for this. So, we have money enough to go on vacation. So, in the formal structure, you can actually put the noun before enough and then follow that with the infinitive. If you speak like this, I don't know, maybe you'll make some friends. Maybe people will look at you weird. I recommend speaking like this because this is more common. But just be aware if you watch British television, British films, anything with formal English in it, you might hear this pattern as well. Okay, guys, if you'd like to check your understanding of how to use to, how to use enough with infinitive patterns, you can check out the quiz on engvid.com. Take care and good luck.